Okay, so I am cutting my G37 370Z coil packs. So they originally came like this. There's this rib right here. So like, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of an inch below that rib, you're gonna cut that. This spring is gonna be in there. There's a ballast. That guy, you don't wanna lose him. He goes back in there. So these coil packs, 370Z coil packs, are gonna be for the RB conversion. So I got that sleeve and that screw from the hardware store. Easy to get. I mean, any Ace Hardware has them. So you're gonna take this rubber boot off of this. And he is right here. So what I'm using is like silicone. So I'm gonna put this on here. Yes, I'm one-handed. One of them fancy thingies. All right, let's prop you up here. Right. All right. I'm gonna take him. So when I put him in, he's gonna be too long, right? We don't want that. So what we're gonna do is, you wanna leave a little bit hanging out. So on this spring, there's this like close spring thing right here. You're gonna cut like this coil right here under it. So I'm gonna do that. Let's make sure he's in there. Sorry, give me a second here. Make sure that spring is all the way down in there. So what I do is, all right, you can fold this back, okay? You're not gonna break it. Fold this guy back. That's how I've done it. Pull this off. I guess that ballast is probably gonna go flying. Yeah, there it is, okay. So you're gonna put this ballast back in there, ballast resistor. You're gonna take this guy. You're gonna thicken up the end. So you're gonna take it and you're gonna go like this, like spin it the opposite way. And it's going to make it wider on the end. All right, and then when you put it down in here, it'll hopefully stay some. So right here is about where I'm gonna cut it. I don't know if you can see that right there. Okay, you see how like they have them grouped here and they're grouped right there? This thicker part right here, the spring's a little thicker. So if you cut it just like below this, it'll sit in here. Put this back together. It's really hard to do with one hand. Okay. All right. So I got them back together. There we go. And I'm gonna cut that down. I'm gonna leave about that much right there. All right, so I cut that. See, that's all the spring I have. So what I'm gonna do is, since he's thicker, I'm gonna turn him the other way. I'm gonna take his boot off and turn him the other way and stick him down in there with the ballast. And he's thick enough that he's gonna be pushed out. So, let me see if I can get that. Then I'm gonna spin him in towards, and then hopefully he'll stay. Yeah, see, he stays. So now, he shouldn't fall out, okay? All right, he won't fall out, okay? So I'm gonna put my boot back on. Yeah, see, he's not falling out. So now, what I'm using is gray RTV right here. So I don't make a mess. Let me just lean you guys right there for a second. So I don't make a mess. I squeeze the tube a little bit. Hang on. Let's see where I can set you up at. I don't know, here, look on my shoe or something. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this silicone, there we go, and I'm just squeezing the end of it, okay? And I'm just gonna get some out, and I'm just gonna circle this around like that. So, I don't know, bad video quality. Anyhow, just so you get some on there. Okay, I'm gonna set you down again. You're gonna take your boot, you're gonna twist it and get that silicone around there. You shouldn't see it. I put too much on, but I mean, that's how it is. Nobody really cares, but it should handle the heat rating that's in there. And at least I'm not using the orange stuff that's, you know, really bright and obvious. So now I'm going to set you up there, I guess, somehow. Yeah, sure, whatever, that works. All right, let's just do this. Okay, all right, so I'm sure you can find better videos, but I want to help you guys like they help me. So this is the best I can do right now. I'm going to take him and put him down in this hole with the connector facing that way. Over top the spark plug. Now, I'm going to, oh man, I'm in my nice shoes and I should change them because I'm going to be really pissed when I get some grease on them. All right, so I'm going to put this sleeve down in there. I can't see because that hose or that thing's in the way. I'm going to put this screw down in there. Okay, now let's hoist you guys up here somehow. Sure, that works. So let me get this in here without making like a huge mess. Alright, I'm sure you guys can figure this part out. So once I get this guy tight and secure. Alright, so he's not on all the way, but that is my number 3. He's on. I'm just going to click this on here, and then I just lost like my bits. I accidentally bumped that and now all my bits are down there. So it's a fun day. Luckily I didn't lose this one. This is the only one I need. I can always buy another bit set. I mean, I'm broke and can't afford shit. So I'm gonna tighten this guy up. I have like a nut driver set. No. This is my crappy screwdriver. All right, so thank you guys for sitting through the boring part, but that's the gist of it from start to finish. I'm sorry I can't, you know, clear it up for you better, but I mean, you guys saw the process from start to finish-ish, you know, choppy or whatever. I'm Ryan, King 250 SXR on YouTube. Like and subscribe if you want to. I mean, it's your choice. But yeah, there you have it. Free of charge. You're welcome.